So my name is Crystal Porter, and I'm the Executive Director of MN Renewable Now, which is a renewable energy nonprofit in North Minneapolis. I wanted to make an impact on how we sourced our energy. And I started MN Renewable Now to address that, to see if we could make sure that my community doesn't get left behind. And so I wanted to make sure that the underserved and underrepresented communities were not left behind when it came to our grid, flipping over to renewable energy. Well, I will say that there's a history of environmental injustices across our entire country. The one that's most near and dear to me is North Minneapolis. I live in North Minneapolis, and in our community we have a large amount of soil, water, air pollution, more than anywhere else that you would see in the state. We have about 5 metal recycling facilities in the community alone, 2 roof shingle factories, and an incinerator. So the entire county burns its trash right in our neighborhood.
In September of 2019, the Northern Metal shredder was shut down after it was found that Northern Metal was altering their emissions data to appear less harmful. The shredder was releasing carcinogens and other toxic material into the air. While Northern Metals was in operation, the zip code of that area had the highest rate of asthma hospitalizations in the state, according to the MCEA.
Northern Metals was definitely the one that was given the most attention, but there are 4 more metal recycling facilities in North Minneapolis that need to be dealt with. And a lot of people don't know, what the impact is on the community. And when metal is recycled, it is shredded up to tiny particles that are floating around in the air. One time I was on the river with a bunch of youth, and we were standing on the river on the northeast side looking over to North Minneapolis, and there was a blue haze that was in the sky, just around where the metal recycling center was. And they asked me what that was, and I said, that is the metal particles that are in the air. All those little particles are ending up in our lungs and causing damage. Yes, we closed 1 down. There's 4 more to go. And at the same time, like I said, there's 2 asphalt roof shingle factories in North Minneapolis. One of them's just a stone throw away from the park that I coach soccer in, Farview Park, and you can smell it all day long. Young adults need to be leading this movement. They're the ones with the time, the hopes, and the future that is at threat.
MN Renewable Now is a nonprofit that educates the Minnesota and Twin Cities community about renewable energies. Their goal is for the world to become 100% renewable. To learn more and donate, go to www.mnrenewablenow.org.